Hello everyone, walk and talk on tour today. I'm in Sefton, I think I am. Is that where I am? I'm seeking red squirrels. I've never seen a red squirrel, so I am in hope rather than expectation, because expectation is the mother of disappointment. I'm hoping to see a red squirrel in one of these last little enclaves where they are able to survive without the blight of some disease that grey squirrels carry. So, Freshfield Heath, I think is the name of this place. Yeah, part of the Wildlife Trust near Southport, Formby area. So, my eyes are peeled for red squirrels, and if I see some, great. If I don't, it's okay. I'm surrounded by nature, I'm communing with nature. It's a glorious day. Ooh, some wild horses. And I might go and have a dip in the sea. Walk a mile out on the sands at Southport to have a dip in the sea maybe today. So, yeah, like I say, more in hope than expectation. So, I wanted to follow on from what I was saying yesterday about honouring our emotions, and today talk about the gifts that some of the difficult emotions can actually bring us. So we have lots of emotions, but I think there are 6 core emotions that we are aware of, being anger, happiness. Hello horses, let's switch this round. I think these are wild horses. Would you like a stroke? Hello. Pleased to meet you. Ah, lovely. Yeah, so the 6 core emotions are anger, happiness, fear, disgust, shock, and I've forgotten the last one. Hello. Hello, I don't have for you, but you can have a stroke. Oh, bless. I have got some food, but there was a sign that said, please don't feed the horses. One of them has got a severe allergy. Yeah, what's the other core emotion? I can't remember. Anyway, we label them all as good or bad, generally. See happy, and all of the variations of happiness, joy, contentment, etc., as being positive, and all of the others as being negative. But actually, all of those emotions are useful. They offer us gifts. They offer us clues about our experience and how we are relating to the world. So when we are feeling fearful, that's our emotion to say, there's some potential danger here. You need to protect yourself. I'm going to head down here to see if there are any red squirrels. When we're feeling anger, that's because a boundary has been breached, or we need to put in place a boundary in order to be in a healthy relationship. And when we're feeling grief, that tells us that something we valued has been lost, and we need to take a period of mourning to, I don't want to use the word recover from, but to process that loss, really embody it and honour what it is that we've lost. So all of those emotions are valid, and for me they are valuable as well as being valid. So while we might be tempted to push away those difficult emotions like disgust, fear, anger, dread, actually by doing so we're not honouring our emotions, and we can store up problems for ourselves. So it's good, I think, to listen to what they're saying to us. And when those emotions become what you might call a mental illness or a disorder, so you might have anxiety disorder or depression if you've had sadness for a long time. Again, those are telling us something. They're bringing us gifts. So, yeah, no stranger to depression myself. So I can talk from experience here around what depression has taught me. And what I've learned from it is that it's telling me something ain't right. There's something happening in your life, or the way you're living your life, which is not helpful. It is not nourishing your soul. It is not the right path. So it took me a while to learn this, but it taught me that if I listen to it, sit with that depression, sit with those difficult feelings, and go inwards, find out, what's this about? What is this telling me? What is the gift that this difficult emotion is trying to communicate to me? And I've shared before some periods of depression which were kind of brought on by work. The type of work I was doing wasn't nourishing my soul. And my relationship, which was floundering with my ex-wife. And even today, you know, I'm not feeling depressed today, but I'm here in beautiful surroundings on a beautiful day. Got a picnic in my bag. I'm looking for red squirrels. I'm going to go for a swim in the sea. It sounds idyllic, doesn't it? It sounds absolutely idyllic. And I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying being here. However, it's tinged with sadness. I'm feeling some sadness today because I'm on my own. And as human beings, we're not really designed to be on our own all of the time. I'm not on my own all of the time, but I do spend quite a lot of my time alone. I have my kiddie-winkles 50% of the time, and the rest of the time I'm quite often alone, and sometimes that's okay. But on days like today, I feel like it would be really nice to share this experience with somebody. I'm sharing it with you guys across the screen, but it ain't the same as being with someone in person. So I'm just aware of that. And in the past I might have tried to push that sadness away and say, no, that's difficult, that feeling. Let's ignore that and let's just search for squirrels. But now I'm honouring it's okay to hold those great contentment, but also feeling sad because I'm not able to share it with anyone on this occasion. I shall come back with someone another day. So, yeah, what else? Anxiety. Again, lots of people feeling anxiety at the moment, and lots of people feel anxiety on a daily basis. And what gift is that bringing us? It's bringing us the gift, I think, of telling us there is potential danger ahead in the future, probably. Any red squirrels? Can't see any movement. Maybe they're all too hot and they're hiding away in tree stumps and stuff. Yeah, so anxiety tells us there may be danger ahead, so we need to take action to honour that feeling and either sit with the uncomfortable feeling and deal with it, or take action to remove the danger if we can. Sometimes we're not in control of the stuff that may or may not happen, such as catching coronavirus when we go to Tesco. But we can only do what we can do to keep ourselves as safe as possible. But all of these emotions are there for a reason. And I truly feel that the more we can embrace them, the more we can learn from them. Rather than pushing anything away which isn't happiness. Happiness is the easy one, isn't it? It's great to be happy. Oh no, don't want to do that. Anger? No, not comfortable with that. Sadness? No. Fear, grief, anxiety, disgust? Nah, it's too difficult. And I get that, it is difficult, but it's telling us something about our experience of the world. So, I'm learning as I go, and I invite you to have a go at this as well. If you feel any of these difficult, uncomfortable emotions, just try sitting with it. Try some breathing. I know you're breathing all the time, but I mean some kind of calming breathing. Meditative, slow breathing into your belly, and maybe hold your breath. Once you've done a big breath in, hold it for a couple of seconds. Calm yourself down. Get the vagal nerve engaged and the parasympathetic nervous system. Reduces your cortisol level, keeps you calm. And then just sit with it and say, all right, depression, all right, sadness, all right, grief, all right, anxiety. Thanks for that. What are you teaching me? Morning. What are you here to teach me? Thank you for coming. Thanks for the gift. And then, hopefully, over time, you'll get it. You'll get what the message is. Sometimes it takes a third party to help you work through it. A counsellor or a trusted friend, non-judgmental. And you can uncover that gift and take something positive from it. Take some impetus for change from whatever that emotion is telling you. Yeah, so that's it today, short and sweet. I shall continue my hunt for red squirrels, elusive little critters. And tonight, 8 o'clock, Marcus John Abraham